We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Come on. Hey.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
70.
Right back to Singletary on second down.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Now Stroud.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. First and 10, it's Stroud.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Now a second and 10. Stroud looking to throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Here's Stroud.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Stroud to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as this defense were a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 12-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
from the 20. Here's second down and 2.
73.
On the end around, here comes Smith.
Down the left sideline. Devontae Smith.
Touchdown! Philadelphia!
Devontae Smith.
An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, what do coaches tell us all the time, CD? We've got to get our playmakers more involved, and certainly running with the football is one way, and it paid off right there.
And you're talking about paying off to great effect. How about the big explosive play that was a result of that play call? Big-time execution on that one.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's second and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary.
And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
And Stroud now to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Stroud will look to throw once more. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Stroud now on first and 10.
He'll buy some time right.
Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. Here now, second and 4.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Singletary here running out of the gun.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Right back to Singletary on second down.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, let's go!
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Eagles 7, Texans 7.
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they go to work on a first and goal.
Here we go, here we go!
They run here with Singletary. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. A handoff, Swift running to the left. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
63.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Second down, here's Hurts. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he gets it down to the 32. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This is caught. Touchdown! Philadelphia! Devontae Smith. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Caught left side. Here's Dell. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Buying time to his left. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
Hey, easy, 63, 60. Hey.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this one complete to Smith. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They run out of the gun with Swift. Fights through it. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On the ground, this is Smith. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll try and run here with Swift. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw taken in by Collins.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
No touch.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Denzel Perryman.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
And they're on 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down.
At the 42-yard line.
Now a give, right side, Swift.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Hurts. That is caught. They'll get it inside the 20.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 57 yards.
And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now it's starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
First and 10, it's Stroud. Short throw into the hands of Jordan.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And quickly they get to the line.
First down, Houston.
On first down, here's Stroud. That's complete to Dell.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Stroud looking to throw.
His throw incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game.
Stroud is hit and the ball is loose.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Here's Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete.
A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker.
Fourth down, here's Stroud.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 36 yards on the play.
They'll run here with Gainwell.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Second and goal at the Texans' 6-yard line.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's third and goal.
Smith. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
Ready?
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
60 Eagles.
Throwing now is Stroud. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.